Welcome to the channel. Today, we have an important update on Pakistan and the geopolitical shifts. Watch this video in full to understand the implications of recent events. For the past 8 years, Pakistan has relied on its geographical position rather than its economy, government, or people for strategic importance. During the American War on Terrorism, Pakistan benefited from its proximity to Afghanistan. However, as the war in Afghanistan ended, U.S. military aid to Pakistan dropped significantly from $30 to $40 billion to just $10 to $15 billion. The once critical alliance with the U.S. has weakened, and apart from some F-16 support, Pakistan no longer hosts American military bases. Additionally, U.S. sanctions have further strained its financial and military position. With its economy in crisis and political instability rampant, Pakistan's military leadership, led by General Asim Munir, has devised a new strategy. This plan includes controlling domestic politics, as seen in the removal and imprisonment of former Prime Minister Imran Khan and his wife, Bushra Bibi. The recent elections were conducted without major opposition parties, uniting smaller family-run political groups. Meanwhile, the military is struggling to maintain control in regions like Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan, where insurgent activities have increased. Recognizing its diminishing strategic importance, Pakistan is now trying to re-establish itself as a crucial U.S. partner. The plan involves launching a military operation in Afghanistan under the pretext of counter-terrorism. This operation would target groups such as the Balochistan Liberation Army, BLA, ISIS-Khorasan, and other militant factions. By doing so, Pakistan aims to position itself as a key player in counter-terrorism efforts, hoping that the U.S. will reinstate military aid and security cooperation. Pakistan anticipates heavy military losses in this campaign, with an estimated 2,000 to 5,000 soldiers expected to die. The government hopes that such sacrifices will convince the U.S. to reconsider Pakistan as a critical security partner. To justify this operation, a propaganda narrative has already begun, portraying Pakistan as a victim of growing terrorism and an essential force in maintaining regional stability. However, retired Pakistani generals, now residing in the UK and Canada, have been pushing an alternate narrative, warning of potential large-scale attacks similar to 9/11 if ISIS-K and other militant groups are not controlled. The internal divisions within the Pakistani military further complicate this situation. The three key military regiments, the Baloch Regiment, Northern Light Infantry, and Punjabi Regiment, are showing signs of resistance. Officers in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan are reluctant to engage in prolonged conflicts against insurgents in their home regions. The fear and ineffectiveness of Pakistan's forces are evident, with reports suggesting that the Pakistani military even abandoned its own officers' bodies in recent skirmishes. Another critical factor is India's growing influence in Afghanistan. While Pakistan tries to manipulate U.S. support, India has strengthened its diplomatic ties with Afghanistan, which could alter the region's balance of power. Additionally, the Balochistan Liberation Army's anti-China stance indirectly benefits the U.S. and India by disrupting Chinese investments in Pakistan. This raises questions about whether external forces are silently encouraging BLA activities to counter China's regional ambitions. Amid this chaos, Pakistan's ultimate goal is to regain U.S. favor by exaggerating the terrorism threat and positioning itself as a frontline state in counter-terrorism. However, this strategy carries enormous risks. If Pakistan escalates tensions in Afghanistan, it could provoke retaliatory action from the Taliban, further destabilizing the region. Meanwhile, China, which has invested over $65 billion in Pakistan, is watching the situation closely, growing increasingly uneasy about the instability. For India, this shifting geopolitical landscape presents a strategic opportunity. If Pakistan diverts its military focus toward Afghanistan and faces internal unrest from groups like TTP and BLA, India could capitalize on the moment to reclaim Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, POK. A well-timed operation could allow India to secure POK within 10 to 15 days, minimizing external resistance. Aligning diplomatically with the US and negotiating trade deals could further strengthen India's position while keeping Pakistan on the defensive. What are your thoughts on Pakistan's latest military strategy? Do you think its attempt to regain US support will succeed, or will it backfire?
Let us know in the comments. Thank you for your valuable time.
If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more geopolitical updates.